Welcome back to Hey Kentucky. As you know, COVID has changed up plans for literally everything, and that includes a race for recovery that the Shepherd's House has put on for the last 2 decades. To talk more about how they have shifted, I want to welcome in Roger Fox. He is the Director of Community Outreach for the Shepherd's House. Roger, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
First of all, tell me a little bit about what the Shepherd's House does and its mission.
Sure. The Shepherd's House is a 501c3 nonprofit drug and alcohol treatment center. We work with people that are obviously have a substance use disorder, and we try to help them return to society from incarceration or from treatment and get their life back on track.
And so you all have this Run for Recovery, and you usually have it at Keeneland's. Obviously, we're not going to be able to do that this year. So kind of tell me the details of how you've gone virtual for this.
It was a discussion that between the Run for Recovery committee, we debated on it. We were heartbroken to have to go virtual this year because that last Saturday in July for the Shepherd's House is such an event. You know, our CEO, Jared Thomas, has really grown that event into last year having 1,600 plus participants at Keeneland on a Saturday, you know, supporting the men and women in recovery. And it's such an amazing experience. And when COVID happened, we started kind of evaluating our options, and we decided that going virtual was going to be probably the best way for us to go. And we kind of flipped it. You know, we could have been heartbroken about it. We could have been down about it, but we kind of looked at this as an opportunity for the entire state to get to know what happens in Lexington at the Shepherd's House and how men and women in all of our treatment centers across the state come to our programs and have their lives changed. It's starting next Tuesday,
okay,
July the 21st, and it runs through July the 25th. Sign up at r4rky.com. And basically during that week, next week, you can run when you want and where you want. And that kind of makes it pretty cool about virtual, you know. You get to decide when and where you run, still supporting a great cause.
We've mentioned COVID a bunch of times. It's really the only topic anybody can think about. It's overwhelming, all encompassing. I would imagine that because of due to the loss of employment, maybe the loss of housing, that you're finding out that you have a lot more people that need help.
Yeah, and that's something that we believe is going to increase post-COVID, you know, is the need for services like the Shepherd's House. And I think that's one of the things that makes us unique, and it also makes the run most important. You know, in 2015, I was being released from prison, and I didn't have anywhere to go. No, my family was done with me. I mean, I literally had no place to go, and I was about to be basically thrown out of prison. And I called the director of the Shepherd's House, and he said, yes, I have you a bed. On May the 1st, 2015, I got out of LaGrange and I went to Shepherd's House, and my life began to be changed, you know, and they didn't ask me for a single dollar. They didn't want anything from me. They just wanted me to be there and to participate in my recovery. And because of that, they gave me these life skills that changed my life and allowed me to be a father, an employee, a student, a good member of my community. And it was all because of that race, right? Because that race is our largest fundraiser of the year. It keeps the doors open and allows us to welcome men in at no cost. And this year, we know it's more important than ever. We want to be able to continue to do that. And we hope that everybody will sign up and support our life-changing mission.
That is awesome, Roger. Give me the website again where we can sign up.
It is r4rky.com. And you go there, sign up for the race, check out our online auction. There's some amazing items on there. We've had great support from the community, Sheridan Sims and Catalyst Partners. They've decided to donate $10,000 to the Shepherd's House for the run. Every time they sell a house in Lexington or surrounding areas, they're going to donate some of that money from the closing to the Shepherd's House because they believe in our mission so much, and we appreciate them and everybody that's already signed up. And we hope that you'll sign up and join us.
Roger Fox with the Shepherd's House, thank you so much, and good luck with the Run for Recovery.
Thank you, Mary Jo. Thank you.
All right, much more Hey Kentucky right after this.